Yes, sir. How y'all doing today, yo? About to crack because the story's sad. We gonna find out. We gonna find out. Sleepy? Yeah, we streamed an hour earlier because what the plan is to watch all this. We're gonna start at 2:40, so in 8 minutes. The plan is to watch all this, and literally by the time this is done, reset is right there. So we'll continue to stream to do our reset stuff after the story, and then after reset and I do my reset stuff, then we'll end the stream there. But I'm curious, right? Because there's two stories. We're not going to react to, or not react. We're not going to watch both. I guess we are reacting, right? But we're not going to watch both stories right now. We're only watching story one. And then in another day, or on another day, probably sometime this week, we will watch story two. Because there's two full stories here. So we're going to start off with the Overzone event. This story is supposed to tell us basically Dorothy's lore and stuff like that, right? Her background, how she used to be supporting like the humans or something like that, from what I know so far about her. And then that's all I really know. She used to do support something, and then she switched or something like that. So before we even begin, how much of you guys have already watched this or know the entire Overzone story one, right? Because I would love to see some comments about just little things that they don't really mention here, or things that we don't even pick up, like myself and anybody else who's watching. Right? But if nobody has ever watched or read any of this, it's fine as well. We're just gonna all watch together. So shout outs to Miyogi Warriors 34, because this is the person that usually puts it in. I think it's a dude from what I heard. I think it was a dude that made this video, but he usually does this. So apparently he's done this for every chapter 1 to 16 or 18 or 20 or somewhere. So in the future, we're gonna come back, and obviously at different days, like in the future, we're gonna come and we're all gonna pick up the lore and stuff like that as well, right? Because I think a lot of people would be curious. Get the tissues, boys, for the tears. So people keep saying it's sad. I'm so curious to see what's happening, yo. Right? If you guys are new here, subscribe and like, because that's all free. Like I said, we're gonna start in 5 minutes, so let's just chop it up real quick. I'm going to cut off the music that you guys hear in the background in 5 minutes, or in, I guess, 3-4 minutes, and then we will start this video. So it's going to be it's like a movie, right? Because this is not like anime or anything. I can actually do this, right? Right? Which is nice. Like I like having some of these watch parties sometimes here and there. That's not a live stream, right? Oh, you didn't watch it yet? No, I purposely I purposely skipped all of this stuff so I could do it on live with you guys. Because it was something I wanted to add to the channel, right? So from now on, when they have these insane stories and lores and stuff like that, I'm going to watch it with you guys here on live. So yeah, did the stream shut down, chat? Chat, spam one if I'm still here. Spam one if I'm still here. I think the stream just ended. What the hell? Why did the stream just end? Am I here, chat? Still here? If I'm still here, spam one or say hello, or like say Dorothy or something. I don't know. Okay, I see ones. Okay, we back. I don't know what happened there in my YouTube studios for a second. But we back. I guess we never left or something like that. I don't know. But you guys hear me. So yeah. Obi, are you gonna watch with us? I know you don't really play Nikke. Shouts to Obi, bro. Big dubs. We will start. Wait, I gotta take off my shirt for this one because it's hot. Oh my god, it's hot. Also, chat, we have added a bar. This is not, it's not how I wanted it to be, but you guys see above the top donators, there's a bar to stay out of getting a job. So yeah, if you want to support your boy along the way, definitely go ahead and do that as well. It's never by force, but if you do want to support your boy so you don't gotta get a job, that's also something you can do. But we are going to start in 3 minutes, right? I can't wait because I'm so curious. A lot of people have been hyping this one up. A lot of people have been hyping this one up, and I'm actually so curious to see what it ends up looking like. Right? Yeah, I'm curious to see what it's gonna be about, right? I know a lot of people care about Dorothy as well, right? She seems to be a fan favorite or something like that. So, not something like that. She is a fan favorite. I mean, I never really heard many people talk about Dorothy, like how I heard them talk about Nihilist or Modernia, honestly. But like people really, I've started seeing people talk about Dorothy, like me personally, when I uploaded the video of Dorothy with Liberalio, whatever her name is, and like all of the like crown or whatever, right? That's what people mentioned there, right? I'm not saying I'm the reason why y'all talk about her. I'm saying like in that video, that's when I see people talking about her when I made a video on her, right? But I don't know if like I know Nihilist or people were talking about her beforehand, but okay. It is currently 2:38. We're going to cut the music. We're going to cut the music. So it's just this tab right here. I'm going to cut this. And we're going to start in a few minutes here. We're going to start in 2 minutes here. We're going to start exactly at 2:40. So get your popcorn. I have my nachos. I have my my drink. My nachos are done. But I told my mom to buy me the nachos yesterday. And she bought it. And I ate them. So there's only a little, but it should be enough to get me by. Alright, we're going to find out what's happening with Dorothy's lore. So we're going to start in a minute, bro. When we start, when it hits 2:40 or whatever time it is for you in 1 minute from now, I want you guys to spam Dorothy's name in the chat, bro. I want you guys to spam Dorothy's name in the chat. VA's blew it out the water. VA's in the stories about Dorothy, and the decision made me want to play this game more. Really? There's an important info between chapter 20 plus Dorothy or Nihilist's rehab and then Dorothy. Seen the story in Japanese, so it'd be nice to see English version. The only reason why I got it in the English version is because I'm not in the mood to read, right? And I know a lot of you guys don't even want to read as well. Because when it comes to Japanese, if we don't understand the language, we gotta read it and stuff, right? And then with English, you don't even have to really pay attention. You just gotta be listening to it. So we're gonna start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Spam Dorothy in the chat when it hits. Okay, we're gonna start now, y'all. Let's start. So we good to go? Oh, let's select the. I already did. Okay. Let's go.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Miyogi, and welcome.
Do you guys hear? Do you guys hear the chat? You guys hear? Let me bring it up.
Half-year anniversary special event.
So thank you again to Miyogi Warrior 34 for making this video. I'm so curious. I'm so excited for this one. Right? Thank you. Okay, wait. Okay, so we're gonna just skip this part. Thank you, Miyogi Warrior. Right?
Watch over you here.
Okay. Okay, here we go, y'all. It's time. It's time. Oh, let me open up the chat. Let me open the chat in on my OBS so I don't have to keep looking back there. Right? It's time. It's time. Oh my god.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
This video was to be sent to you all upon the termination of my life signals. I've always disliked this.
So who is this? Lily Williams? Is that how I say it? Lily Williams?
Anyway, when we first met, we didn't know each other from Adam.
Lilith.
We were
Oh.
green about the world.
That's her.
We fought a lot, laughed.
Too bad it's the English dub. I only have it English so that people could because in Japanese sub, people would have to read and stuff like that. Being English, you don't even have to pay attention really. You just gotta listen. Because it's not like it's animated or anything like that, right?
There were bad times as well. Saying goodbye to friends and family who perished as the world fell apart.
Okay.
There were many times when you wanted to give up. as
It's like it's like a light novel, y'all. It's like reading a light novel or like a manga or a light novel being read to you type thing. Like Audible.
so much.
Literally, for free.
You have protected mankind.
So who's she
You
talking
have
to right now?
saved
Dorothy?
the world.
Or is she talking to us?
No matter where you are, whatever happens
Who is
to
you?
or whatever you do,
Who is you?
nothing will ever change that. Feel proud.
I mean, the passion in the VA, I'm telling you guys, it's
You
pretty
deserve
nice.
that much.
You guys hear good? You guys hear good?
I am so happy to have met you all.
You guys hear good or you want
I don't
louder?
want to leave. I'm starting to ramble. Don't want you to have to keep watching this video forever.
No, not me. Do you guys hear the
If you
audio
are
good?
watching this video, please do me one last favor.
Okay. The background music is like
Take
kind of like
care of
making me
yourself.
feel a bit tingly. I say a bit louder. I got you. I got you. I got you.
My dearest friends.
There we go. Hello, Willie. So I didn't read any of this, so we're gonna see. He's not gonna play. I think he just cuts it or skips to it or whatever. And I guess it actually happens before the game. Bang! That was a good channel. Scarlet, Rapunzel, Dorothy. Oh my God, they're so hot. Snow White slowly walks forward.
Has she gone?
Yes.
Did
WVA.
she say what her name was?
Yo, Dorothy has a WVA. What the
Here,
flip?
anything. And it wasn't exactly a convenient time to ask. Her name tag said Kate.
Who the hell is Kate?
There's no way to know for sure if that's her name, though.
I feel like there's something we're supposed to know before with this part, but it's fine.
Scary.
Very. It robs you of your own identity.
Not even she could endure it.
I'm going to pray.
Okay,
Don't
pray
bother.
Rapunzel. What?
How many
Yo,
have we sent off?
she said
I
don't bother
understand
praying,
how
okay?
you feel, but we're dealing with mass casualties here.
We can't just leave them here unattended.
Rapunzel's
The
VA
silence
sound
of a
fits her
company's death is
perfectly, yo.
all-consuming. If
English
you
dub is
keep the
awesome
dead
too. The
closer
tone
to
and
you than the
inflection of each
living, it
character
will
is-
claim
oh,
you as
nice.
well. Such stubbornness.
They say Rapunzel
Snow
walked in the
White,
same
why don't you
direction
take
that
some
Snow White
breaks
came
while
from.
We're here.
I don't know where she came from.
That's Rapunzel's job.
So your job begins and ends with blasting a hole through their heads. Is that it?
Stop. That's not what she meant.
Is that so? It seems to me that you're quite clear about what each of our professional
Okay,
responsibilities
so Scarlet's an
entail.
instigator, clearly.
Rapunzel has always been the one who digs the graves and prays.
That is true.
It consoles her as much as it does the deceased. As
Makes
of right
sense.
now, that's all she can do. Also, I'd like you to put a little more thought into how it must feel to be the one responsible for giving corrupt.
I'm glad that they have the
Hardships
black parts on the
day
side
in,
too, so the
day
chat and
out.
all that stuff doesn't really interfere.
My apologies. My exhaustion got the better
Also,
of me.
chat, let me warn you guys. Not if we do end up getting a sub, you guys are gonna
Knocked out
hear
the
it.
most bullets.
You guys are gonna.
It
It's gonna
makes
be
the most
quite
sense.
loud, so I do want to apologize in advance
No,
if it
I
does
will
scare you
perform
guys
this
or
task
anything like that.
henceforth. My blade
If you
can
guys are
be
new,
swung
subscribe
instantly.
though.
No, I'll do it. All I have to do is pull a trigger.
Okay.
You'd have to swing your sword.
They're
Also, chat, if it ends up like
things.
if the stream ends
You
up
shouldn't
stopping or
use your
anything like
sword
that,
for
just
something
spam
like
like
that
it in the
anyway.
chat or something, so I'm aware.
Your sister
Because
would
I'm gonna
not
be
have
focused on
wanted
this.
that.
Exactly. So I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Very well. I apologize.
Dorothy, when was the last raid?
2 days ago.
Things seem to be slowing down. Hard to believe we were once dealing with 3 waves a day.
3
It's
waves
the
a
natural
day?
progression as time passes. Raptures have less and less incentive to raid this place. So long as we ride it out for
Yeah,
another 2
Snow White
months,
has a freaking good
mankind will have
VA.
a fighting chance. If not on the surface,
The only one I'm a bit iffy on is Scarlett's like English VA. It's not bad, but it just doesn't feel like that would be her ideal voice. Like Rapunzel sounded perfect, Snow White sounds perfect, Dorothy sounds quite perfect as well. But Scarlett feel like it would work, but it's like an all like they could have had a better option. You know what I mean?
People will call us Goddess of Victory.
Damn.
The saviors of mankind.
Okay.
We'll live the rest of our lives in luxury, reveling in our well-deserved praise.
If you say so.
2 months. Time passed so swiftly up until now, yet 2 months seem like an eternity to mine ears. So strange, how mine feelings doth change when the end is near.
It doesn't feel real to me either.
At any rate, I'm heading back to my post and continuing my watch.
Already? Don't you want to rest a little?
At least it like changes the scenes, changes to like zoom up of Scarlett, changes to zoom up of Dorothy, backs out to all of them. Like it's kind of, you know, not really like an anime, but you kind of get that feeling. It's kind of a nice feeling, you know what I mean? Art by Snow White.
'Tis most difficult becoming accustomed to the new Snow White.
Yeah, a little.
However, mine eyes hath not witnessed many mind switches, but how shall I word it? 'Tis the first time the changes have seemed to be for the better.
I'm just glad she remembers all of us. And she's actually become dependable for once. To
Okay.
be honest, after Lila's death, I didn't know where to turn.
We were all affected by her passing.
Yeah,
Is she still there? At that place?
What place?
yes. Every time I go to see her, I can't help but be surprised at how peaceful she looks. As if she's sleeping.
What are you talking about?
Do
Am I
not go
lost?
there too often.
I know. Anyway, if we're going to be back in the fray this evening, we probably shouldn't eat anything too heavy, right?
Yes. But is there any nourishment remaining?
Not that we found.
Very well. I shall lend a hand.
2
Visual
a.m.?
confirmation on Raptures. Heading into firing range soon.
I am ready.
Same here.
Ready when you are.
We have to protect this place at all costs.
Talk about Lilith? Okay.
Humanity's future lies in our hands.
Lilith's what the girl I was talking in the
Goddess
beginning.
squad, ready. Encounter.
Hey, this OST is nice though. Is he gonna show the battle too? There's no way. It's a very good OST. I like it a lot. Oh, you're actually gonna show the battle. Okay, I guess we get the battle too. Hey, somewhat of a real fight, right?
Sorry, please wait a minute. Who's next? I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Give me a damage report.
No serious damage to the guard post. Only some minor repairs are required. Some of the other Nikkes have been injured, many of whom are beyond saving.
Wow.
Darn it.
Our resources are depleting.
Have any Nikkes been corrupted?
None in today's attack.
Today's attack.
May the dearly departed rest in peace.
Let's give them a proper burial.
I'll do it.
Are you sure? There are quite a few of them.
It doesn't matter. It's all I can do at this point.
Wow.
Very well.
I'll keep
We're
watch.
going to go bury the
I
bodies.
shall make any necessary repairs.
Sounds good. I'll contact the Ark. This isn't good.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Affirmative.
Affirmative, okay.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark. However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
Okay.
This is Dorothy, acting leader of the Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith. Our current situation is as follows. Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete. There are officially no more humans remaining on the surface. The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced Nikkes are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months.
2 months.
However, the situation is becoming dire. Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting. We do not expect any form of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed, we are to be taken back to the Ark, where we will be regarded as goddesses of victory.
Is that all she
Make
cares
us
about?
feel
Is that all
proud
she
for
cares about?
Continuing to fight for humanity. That is all.
As of right now, it seems like all she cares about is being like the title or getting the title Goddess of Victories. Which makes sense, right?
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
She wants the clout, literally. Literally. It seems like all she cares about is the clout. That's all she wants. After we do all this, let's get the Goddess of Victory title. Like, come on now, make us feel like we're relevant, basically. That's what she's saying.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, on this. It's so good. That
Any
background
response
music.
from the Ark?
Not yet. It hasn't been that long since everyone settled in there. I'm sure they must be busy.
If that is what you think, then so be it. What is that long face for? You should hold your head up high.
I will. Thank
There's
you.
multiple outposts being guarded,
Why don't
and
we
on the
eat
map
something?
there's a radio. And
That
every
came out of
time you
nowhere.
progress, there's Nikke's calling for help.
Now's the perfect time to
dying.
eat and get our energy
is that
up.
why Rapunzel? Okay.
I agree. But will we be okay without our rations?
Our reserves are enough to last for 3 months, and we only need to hold out for 2.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm about to say, yeah, 3 months, y'all gotta save that for. Y'all gotta be good for
But are
2
you
months. That's not bad.
concerned about a worst
So
case
at least they
scenario?
care, right? 3 months and they all gotta be there for 2.
will
That's
take
not
this
bad.
place and
Like 3
return to
months
the
of
Ark
supplies
all in
basically,
one
and they gotta be
piece.
there for 2. That's not bad.
Very well. Let us eat.
Yeah, and
I'll
enjoy your
notify
food.
Snow White and Rapunzel. We can all eat together. I'll cook us something.
Oh, she can cook
I
too.
didn't know you could cook.
That's what I'm saying. She can cook too. I'm there. I'm there. She getting more attraction when we're done with this. She can cook too. We there.
Sounds good to me.
Be right back.
Thank you, but I must continue standing guard. It'd be much appreciated if you brought my food here.
I was kind of hoping that we could eat
This is
together.
literally wife material.
I cannot abandon my post. The Raptures could
Okay.
invade at any moment.
Like
If
Snow
that
White.
happens, we'll stop them together.
That would mean the deaths of more people.
Okay, I understand Snow White where Zoid's coming from,
We
but come
must
on
be
now.
the first to strike. If we retaliate after an attack, it will already be too late.
Then I'll cook here. That would work, wouldn't it?
Cook
I
at the
don't foresee any
post.
problem with that.
I'll tell everyone to gather here then.
She's already gonna cook at the. It's not no barbecue. What do you think this is? She's gonna cook at the
What are
post.
we
Are you
having?
serious? A wife that
haven't
could cook
decided.
anywhere? Oh my
hope
god,
it's
Dorothy's
something
getting
delicious.
points. I'm telling you. You're telling me she could cook anywhere? Oh, come on now, you there?
Why are you laughing?
Sorry. I was just thinking that you haven't changed all that much after all. Even after a mind switch, you're still the same old Snow White.
Oh?
Your way of speaking may have changed somewhat, but...
Am I supposed to what? What mind switch? I'm missing
That's
something.
so.
I'm missing something.
Yes.
Tyler with the
Anyway,
$4.99
I'll go get
donation. That is going to the
She should know
500
about the
gold
grave site.
for me to stay out of
Figured that's where I found
work.
her.
Wait, does that fill up, yo? Does the bar fill up, chat? Let me look myself. Thank you for the $5 dono, Tyler. Let me see if the bar fills up, bro.
Rapunzel.
Sorry, guys.
Everyone here
Tyler
will find
donated
peace moving forward.
$4.99 through Super
And I
Chat.
will pray with you.
Let her cook.
Yeah, indeed, let her cook.
2 is better than 1, isn't it?
Sorry if that
appreciate
notification
your
scared
concern.
y'all.
But it's okay. This is something I need to do.
Well, when you're done, come down to the guard post. We're all going to eat together.
Very well. I will pray for 30 more minutes.
Sounds good.
A lot of stuff. Yeah, let me see if I could just mute it for thing. Just because I don't want to keep scaring you guys if we do get
Why
more
don't you
donations.
come down and join us?
We are trying to get to the
No,
goal 500
I'm not moving
because
from my post.
we're close, so we might as well go for that goal, right?
Then I'll bring some up to you.
I do apologize
Are
if
those
that was a lot.
The mashed
Audio
potatoes
filter.
I smell.
That's right.
And that beside it. Is that cream of mushroom soup? With
Oh.
black pepper sprinkled on top?
That
What are
girl
you hiding
hungry.
there? Is that tempura?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
That girl is hungry.
Why don't
She
you
naming
come
the
down
whole
and
menu.
eat with us?
Tempura, mushrooms.
Come on.
Damn.
There are
She.
some options around.
You Snow White. Whoa.
Rapture's off in the distance, numbering approximately 4,000.
All artillery types, take cover.
Okay.
Everyone,
They gonna ruin the cookout? What? Bah, bah. They really gonna ruin the cookout? Are you serious? Oh my god. The guard post takes a direct hit. Oh my god.
Snow White, try to get the artillery types.
Roger.
Scarlet, you and I will get closer. We can't do much.
At least they know that I made DPS.
I'll cover you once we get close. You get in there and slash them to pieces.
Literally, they know it's literally 1-for-1 with the characters in the game.
Rapunzel, take the mass-produced Nikkes and aim for any Raptures that we miss.
Leave it to me.
We're going in.
Literally, it's 1-for-1 with the game. She said, Snow White, I will support you if there's... And like, what did she just say? She just said something like, basically how her kit works. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like how they actually take, like, you know, that stuff. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to mute,
Right away.
Nah, it's fine. It's not like we're getting donations constantly. If it does happen, if we do get donations or anything like that, I do apologize in advance because it is going to be quite loud since the general audio is quite loud.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
And then I like, you know what I like though? How Miori, who is the person who uploaded this video, the team consists of the characters in the story, right? So he has Scarlet, Rapunzel, and Dorothy there, right?
Rapunzel,
He actually has them
give
there.
me a sit rep.
Wait, I need to check, chat. Did the bar
All
go up?
mass-produced Nikkes were wiped
Let me see
out,
if that shit's working.
except one. The building for our food storage
Oh, it does go up. That's cool.
was hit as well.
I was worried if that didn't go up or not. But
This
yeah,
is not
that bar is
good.
going up, chat.
Some of it must be salvageable. We can gather whatever
dono bar is
survived the
going up.
impact.
Thank you for the dono again.
It was a direct hit by an incendiary device.
An incendiary device.
It's all been burnt to a crisp.
I don't think
So
that
nothing is left.
he owns Snow White though. It would be cool, yeah. I think having
What
Raffi and
misfortune
Anastair is
indeed.
good for like
It does seem we shall go hungry
the
for
other
the 2
characters,
months
but-
that are to come. What is this?
oh, they found a bag.
Seeds?
Seeds?
Who would bring seeds to a place like this? How long did they plan on staying here?
Who's hungry, Belly?
Such piddly sustenance would not even make a dent in my appetite.
Okay, you are so, bro. Yo, Scarlet is so. Oh my. She really just said that's not even enough for my belly to handle. So who's really out here surviving? That means that person's harder than you.
I will stand guard.
No, right now it's more important to...
To what?
The only reason we're here right now is that we got the drop on them. If we had been late to react, there's no telling what would have happened.
Yo, the story in this game is intense. They need an anime as soon as possible.
This is all that's left.
What's left?
10 protein bars, 2 bags of cookies, and 3 bags of potato chips.
For 2 months?
With our numbers, this cannot constitute even 2 meals.
Oh my god!
Which, whatever befell our alcohol reserve...
They lost 3 months worth of food!
Praise the heavens.
Oh my god, that's what happens when you have a barbecue at war. What do you think this is?
I thought this was a densely populated area.
They really just lost 3 months worth of food.
Throngs of people gathered here, hoping that there was space in the Ark. I doth recall a veritable...
They gotta be there for 2 months and they lost all of it because they wanted to have a barbecue in the middle of war. Get your heads... What?
Perchance. But my
There's no grocery stores around. There's no freaking 7-Eleven or Walmart for them to go buy food, y'all. This is a... Hey, let me find a grocery store right beside the war site. Like, what are you talking about?
Keep this area secure.
They're gonna have to find
A
something.
leader acting alone? You of all people should know how foolish a proposition that is.
Talk to her, though.
I'll go with you.
I like the way Scarlet talks, though. Her voice actor is nice. I feel like they could have, like, it doesn't fit her completely. I think it works, but not completely, like 100% like the other girls. But I like the way she talks in general.
I insist.
Attend to the mass-produced Nikkes. They fought until the bitter end. Give them a proper send-off.
She
They
triggered.
deserve that much.
When they talk like that, they're triggered.
I knew coming here would
She's like,
cost
I'm not
them
gonna
their
tell you
lives.
again, boy.
I asked them to come anyway. I have no right to mourn.
Snow White really
More
acts
than
like
one
a
of us
soldier,
leaves this place.
to be
We won't
honest.
be able to protect ourselves.
They're hard carrying
If
humanity.
anything happens,
Hey, true.
fire off a signal flare.
They're literally carrying Makima and Power, who are now in Nikke.
Um,
And the near collab. To me.
Pina?
Oh, this fake R character.
Wow, you remember my name?
WVA?
Of course.
It's just that most people do not remember us mass-produced Nikkes
Hold
by
on.
name. I'm fine.
My bad.
My comrades fought with all they had.
And we thank you all for it.
I apologize
Okay,
for
we're back.
intruding,
Sorry.
but I overheard you say you're heading towards the temporary
Chat, is
camp.
this a playable character in the game? I've
Yes.
never looked at the R characters.
We have to procure
I don't
more
remember
food.
them. I think this is a playable character in the
May I
game,
go
right?
with you? At the very least, I could help you carry whatever we find.
Is that her name, Pine?
No, that won't be necessary. It's dangerous. There could be raptures in hiding.
What difference does it make whether I'm felled by a rapture or starved to death? I end up the same either way.
That's on Product 30. Okay, that's Product
I'm
23.
sorry.
Okay.
Bad joke.
Yeah, because
I
I
just
remember. I
want
don't
to
remember
give some
the
help.
say the like any R character with an actual name. I remember them having like products and stuff. Soldiers,
why we're here,
right?
isn't
Product, soldiers.
To help with mundane
and I forgot the
tasks.
last one is because there's 3 of them, right?
You don't have
Like
to
4 of
say
them?
it like that.
Like 4 different kinds of like.
I'm only joking. You may think I'm overstepping my boundaries by saying
Yeah,
this.
she doesn't look bad. She doesn't look
Are
all
we
that
not
bad.
comrades in arms?
Outfit could definitely be better,
When
but
times
she's
get
an R.
tough, we must work together.
Dorothy.
Her VA is nice though. Pines.
Fine.
Yeah, the
I suppose
zoom in
I
and
could
the
use your
slide and stuff actually makes it feel
Thank
like an
you.
anime. Like the
I'll do
cuts
my
and stuff,
best.
like from Pine to Dorothy to Slide to like it feels good, right? Rather than it just all being like I know there's games that have it like they're just all in one frame and talking and we're supposed to like obviously we're gonna know who's talking, but I feel like by sliding and zooming in and stuff like that it gives more of like more interaction type thing.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
That's such a WOS game. I dropped my phone. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's my chair. Okay.
Look at all these abandoned cars, tents, kitchen items.
Kitchen items?
Do you think people wanted to live here?
No,
Definitely
they were
not.
holding out for a miracle that would never come.
Damn.
Only a select few, a fraction of the population, was able to enter the Ark. Most people weren't so lucky,
Okay.
so they made these camps near the entrance of the Ark and waited, hoping against hope that
Sorry.
there would be more room.
And that never happened?
No, it didn't. Other candidates were selected for entry.
So the people who were here... If that's true, why didn't the people here go somewhere else?
There was nowhere else to go. Their hometowns had been destroyed by the Raptures, along with everything else on the planet. Coming here was their final option. The Ark seemed so close.
Oh, there's a
yet
bit of
so
an
far
Easter egg
away.
on Dorothy, but I'll
When they
point it
realized
out
there
at
was
the
no
end of the
space for them
story.
in paradise,
Oh, okay.
and their last traces of hope had been snuffed
You
out.
know what I like how Dorothy's hair
They
is though.
broke.
Because it looks like a
Will
flower in the
same
braid. You
thing
could see
happen
that.
to us?
Like, oh,
Not
they
for
really
us,
be putting
no.
in work in their hair. They really
There
be
is a
putting
place
work on
we
their
can
hair.
go back to.
I see. Well, let's hurry and find some food. Should we start by searching all the tents?
Yes, but be careful when you open the...
Chat, what? It just said they opened up a
I'll
tent
move on
and
to
there
the
was...
next one.
Does that not bother you?
Of course it does. Just not as much as it used to. Maybe it's got something to do with whatever job I had as a human.
What?
Do you still have memories of when you were a human?
Nothing specific. More of a general feeling, I suppose. That reminds me. Don't the members of Goddess still have all their memories?
Yes.
Wow. That must be really...
Am I reading it wrong, chat? It sounded like they just walked up on dead bodies that, like, before they died, they were
I feel
going
like there would
crazy.
be some
That's all I'm
cognitive
saying.
Dissonance. It's like I'm myself, but different.
Right? Because now they're talking about how she
I
used to be a
probably have
human, like
experienced
she,
a mind switch by now.
like what she used to do as a human. Right? That's what she asked if it bothers her, and she said not
That's
really.
why I have so much respect for you.
Thank you.
How about we move on to the next tent? I'll check what's inside the tents. You can check the surrounding area.
No, I can check as well.
Dorothy, be honest.
They're corpses. Yeah, I know.
You're
I
not
know the
familiar
dead
with
bodies.
the sight of a human corpse, are you? I'll do it. We don't want a goddess doing all the dirty work anyway.
I want to do it, please.
If you insist.
Thank you.
What is this? Canned food?
What?
Yes, I brought back some that were still in good condition. Be sure to inspect it before eating it, though. Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
This is the most fruitful bounty you've returned with. More than enough to last us until tomorrow.
What?
You did
Wow.
exceptionally well.
What?
Please. I didn't do all that much.
Yo,
Anyway,
do these
eat up,
Nikkies even
everyone.
hear themselves?
What about you two?
We ate on the way back.
So you choose to transport some material back in your stomach. Most sagacious of you.
I think she
That was the idea.
I'll
said
divvy
that was
this
for
up
the
to
fact
everyone.
that they were dead, not
You go
because
ahead
they were
and
getting
get some
freaky
rest,
before.
Dorothy.
It's because they said, I'm
No,
thinking
I'm
that because
fine.
she said
I
something
can
about two bodies. She said two bodies
Say you're
embracing each
fine.
other. That's what she
Your
said.
face says
That's why I was like,
otherwise.
You know what I mean? But
Get some rest.
I'll take you guys' word for it.
Fine.
Right, when you hear two bodies embracing each other, you know that you know what I mean. I mean, it could be anything, but you know, drip,
Oh
drip.
my good.
Ew. This one looks pretty nasty. Ah, no wonder.
WV8.
Pencil
You see how
red,
she said, "Oh
so
my
it's been
goodness," and it
exposed to
stopped
the
there?
sun.
What is this?
It's
A
gray
person.
and white, or black and white.
How?
Humans are different from Nikke's. Once they die and enough time passes, this is what happens to them. Let's move on to the next tent.
Yes, that might be for the best.
She just can't handle it, y'all. She can't handle it. Damn, it's actually intriguing, yo. Chat, the story on Nikke, bro, for the Overzone, it's actually intriguing as hell, bro. It's like, what's gonna happen next type thing. My guy's loading thing is taking its sweet time, though.
May the Creator bless us.
Nikke, the first gacha game I ever read stories instead of skipping? True. That's usually because all the other gacha games I play, like the story is just of the anime, and I already watched the anime for a lot of the other gacha games that I played. The Genshin story I just couldn't care enough about though. It was too, like I did at first, but then it just became too long.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
2 weeks later, okay, we got a time skip. Yeah, somewhat.
Nothing today. Same as yesterday. We haven't found a single scrap for 4 days now.
Holy.
There's nothing left back in the camp.
They really lost
Sorry,
because they want to have
but
a
I gathered
barbecue in
every
the
last
freaking
morsel I
post.
could
They lost all
find.
their food.
That place
That's
has been picked
crazy.
clean.
High key, that's Snow White's fault, bro. 'Cause she
Have
didn't
there
want
been
to go
any
back to
word
the.
from the Ark?
But then again, if it was Snow White didn't tell them,
I'll keep trying.
nah, it's nobody's fault, really.
I see. Did thou perchance
Because
notify
if
them
Snow
of
White
the
went back
destruction
with
of
them
our
anyways,
water
then
tank in the
things
last
just would have been
skirmish?
destroyed completely.
Yes.
And that
They were
our
able to fight
forces
them
have been
off.
reduced to a single mass-produced Nikke?
Yes.
That we don't have any electricity?
Yes.
That we are slowly but surely dying?
Okay.
Yes. I included everything in my report.
There are still 5 weeks remaining until the Ark is sealed. I do not say this in hopes of crushing your spirit, but from the looks of it, I think we...
Stop. That
Sounds-
will not happen. We are the Goddess
Yo,
Squad.
Scarlet has no
Mankind's
chill,
last
bro.
hope, the Goddess of Victory. That will never happen. It can't happen. It's just that our communications haven't gone through yet. You must trust me, Scarlet.
I'm trying to.
Like, okay, she's so, bro. Nah, bro.
We'll go and pray.
So negative, really? Like, that's the
love
word.
that
Scarlet
recently.
is so negative.
Because so many have passed.
No wonder I haven't pulled her.
I realize that.
So
but
negative.
Sometimes it feels like you act
Golly.
more on behalf of the dead than you do the lip.
The dead
Who's calling
might
me?
be better right now.
I don't know
What?
this number, bro.
They do not get angry, depressed, or hurt others. If you ask me, being here
Scarlet
right now
Liz.
is worse than death.
Wow.
What are you saying?
Do you yearn for the silence that comes with death? Such a
she's
yearning
so
is not
negative,
unreasonable
yo.
given our current predicament.
I'm leaving.
No, don't go.
No, wait.
That's what I'm saying.
We have to discuss our plans going forward.
Then why aren't you calling Snow White?
Because she is standing guard.
There hasn't been a single attack for 5 days now.
She's been keeping watch for 5 days straight, without any sleep. For us. Not for the dead, but for us, the living.
W Snow White?
I too need some time alone.
Then you stand guard.
Yo, spam W Snow White in the chat, bro. What the hell?
Are you saying that
W Snow White?
No, I'm sorry.
Enough. Cease with these squabbles. If we are to go hungry for a few days, then what of it? We are Nikkes, so we can withstand such... What is this?
Oh my god.
Halt! Steady thy hand.
I'm detecting high concentrations of alcohol.
Oh my god.
Given our paucity of options for nourishment, I elected to drink instead. 'Tis made of grain and all the same.
Have you lost your mind?
That's what I'm like. Is you crazy?
Drinking in a situation like this.
Do you see the problem with this character, y'all? Nah, bro. You see the problem with Scarlet? She drinking in the middle. Oh.
Had one drink. Nearly one.
Yo, she's drinking.
Yikes. It got really tense in here all of a sudden.
Y'all see the problem with Scarlet? That you can't take nothing seriously. She not for
Pains
real.
me to see the goddess squad fighting like this.
My apologies, but we are not dancing simians sent here to entertain you.
Okay.
No, but you're a spectacle nonetheless.
Thy tongue doth become loose. Watch thy words.
Okay, now I don't gotta
Me
fight.
and the other Nikkes have been watching you all this time. Ever since you first came onto the battlefield. Mankind's last hope. The goddess of victory. Is there any other title more suitable for you than this one? So you have to keep it together. Don't fight with one another. And if you do it somewhere we can't see.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of accommodating such a banal request.
Okay.
I won't accept that. Even if you can't, you should at least try.
Thou dares to speak to me in such a manner?
Yo,
Every last one of
Scarlet
the
really
Masquerade's
be
Nikkes
like...
volunteered so that we could fight alongside
She
you.
got beef with everybody.
That includes me. We didn't risk our lives to see our heroes bickering and tearing at each other's throats. You dishonor those who gave their lives by acting like this. So I'm begging you, please stop. I'm going to rest.
Good night.
Call me if anything happens.
Oh.
We should rest as well.
I pray for their souls' safe return. May they return to their hometowns in peace.
Never that.
Next
I'll
life,
never be drunk to
may
pull
they
that
be at
character.
peace and
So
live
negative.
a life without war. Save them. Save these souls who died in agony. Comfort them. Care for them and welcome them into your arms.
Dorothy? Why are you up so late? Are you on patrol? Come, sit beside me. What, this? Fear not. These are not spirits, merely water. I was rather parched this evening and wanted to quench my thirst. Should thou doubt the honesty of my words,
Yes, we
then
should.
pray take
We
some
know you have a
yourself.
drinking problem.
This is a magic elixir that will melt all your worries away.
Is that you, Dorothy?
Yes, it's me.
Nothing unusual sighted yet. Go in and rest. I'll stay here. Do you have new orders for me? I'm sorry, but I cannot abandon my post. You should speak to Scarlet or Rapunzel.
They're both...
Huh?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Is that so?
Would you come down for a moment?
I cannot. I must stand guard.
They're all finding different ways of coping with their situations because the situation is terrible. Scarlet is drinking. That's an excuse, yo.
Communication open.
I mean, not
All
really,
recorded
but
messages will be transmitted to the Ark.
at least share the drink.
However, in the event
If
of
you're gonna
war,
drink, you might as well share, right?
transmission may fail.
Goddess Squad to the Ark. The situation here is hopeless. We are in desperate need of backup and additional resources. The likelihood of us being able to successfully protect the entrance of the Ark is dwindling. Please send the materials I have requested as soon as this message is received. That is all. Awaiting further correspondence.
Recording complete. Transmitting voice message to Ark. In the event of a failed transmission, what action would you like to take?
Keep sending it until it goes through.
Command recognition complete. Proceeding to area with superior signal.
I need to go see Lilith.
W location? Yeah, we're only doing part 1 in this stream. We're not watching the story 2 until later on this week.
Lilith, it's not easy being a leader.
Damn,
You look so
it's like a
simple.
Naruto Jiraiya type moment.
You always made the right spur-of-the-moment decisions and got along with everyone. I didn't know it would be
Rest
this
in peace,
hard.
Lilith.
What should I do? How can I get myself out of this hole I'm in?
I know the answer.
Why is Pine
Pina.
following her? Oh,
How
Pina.
did you-
That's her name, Pina.
This is Lilith's resting place.
I thought her name was Pine. Her name
I
is
come here every
Pina.
once in a while. I never knew her personally, but she is a legend among legends. As for tonight, I followed you here.
Stop following my...
You said you had the answer. What do you mean?
Dorothy.
Yo, it actually feels like an
never once
anime.
asked for help from anyone
I'm not gonna
else.
lie.
Is it a pride thing? Or do you just like solving your issues on your own?
Look, these are nice. I'm
Is
not gonna
that-
lie.
What I've been doing?
Yes,
I had no idea.
you don't trust others.
That's true.
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
Well, actually, yeah, I'll
Doing
still
things
point out the
yourself
Easter
is
egg.
so
Or,
much faster than asking someone else
I don't
to
know when we're gonna do story 2.
And I know for
Maybe
sure
we'll do it
it'll
on
get done if I handle it.
like Wednesday or
I've
Thursday.
never liked asking
Probably not
people for
tomorrow,
help.
but
So stubborn.
we'll see. Maybe we might do it tomorrow.
That's right.
I'll forget it all, and then I'll let you guys know of it
You
in
need to learn to ask your colleagues for help.
time advance. But are you guys liking this so far? You guys liking the story
I
so
don't
far?
know how.
Let me know.
And let me
Let me
teach
know right
you.
now in the chat if you guys are liking the story
All you
right
have
now.
to do is say a few precious words. I need your help.
Does that actually work?
Works like a charm. People don't say it enough. It's genuine, unambiguous. It makes your intentions clear as can be.
Who's okay? Put like 1 or me in the chat if it's your first time hearing or watching this story. Put like 1 in the chat if it's your first time. 1 or like me or yeah or something. Say, is this your first time hearing or watching the story? And if so, are you guys enjoying it?
Sorry, please wait a minute. No, the power of my prayers are declining. Incoming!
Battle completed.
I just read part 1, not 2. Hey, maybe you can watch part 2 with us then.
I will look over everyone.
Yo,
May all of us remain standing.
Scarlet has the dumbest shoes yet in the game though. Her shoes are just they're like reverse high heels. I don't understand it.
Fancy a drink?
Dorothy, is that you?
Yes,
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
that's good.
Any orders for me?
Snow White,
Yes?
have you slept?
No.
Eaten?
No.
Will you come down?
I have to be on the lookout.
I need your help.
Yo, W Snow White, but like take a chill pill. Like y'all, you
Please.
gotta relax yourself too. Look, look. Oh,
Out with it. What do I need to do?
We need food.
I thought she fainted.
We need to get the electricity back on, and we also need drinking water. We need to repair the equipment that's been damaged, and we need more ammunition.
Okay, I will handle it.
I can't get through to the Ark. Meanwhile, all Rapunzel does is pray, and Scarlet is drinking herself into a stupor. Lilith is dead, and Red Hood isn't here either. I am losing hope.
Dorothy,
Yes?
have you slept?
No.
Eaten?
No.
Eat this, then go get some sleep.
W
I'll
Snow
search the
White,
perimeter and
bro.
gather
Oh
the
my
supplies
god.
needed. The lookout can wait.
Nah, Snow White has
I'll
like
leave this area.
right now. Snow White is the best in the
I'll go
story.
with
There's
you.
no question.
If you aren't here, who will be in charge of
There's no
defenses?
question. Right now, Snow White's the best
We
in the
can't
story.
leave it to an
That's
alcoholic or someone
1000%.
lost in You look like death warmed over.
Do I?
You're our leader. This isn't a good look for you. Be bold. Be proud. We've earned that right. You have most of all.
You really haven't changed.
You have.
Have I?
This is the first time you've ever asked for help. I don't know whether you honestly are willing to work together with your squad mates. Or if you're simply grasping at straws because you're desperate.
A little bit of both, I'd say.
I'll drop in once a
I
day.
kind of wonder what's Snow White's other personality
Oh,
prior to the
Snow White.
mind switch. Well, did they tell you that in her
Thank you.
like the mini game?
No.
They probably
Thank you.
tell you that there, right?
They are as candles.
Or we might learn in the story too when we watch that in another day. Oh, it's W. He switched the team. Look, the art characters there, yo. W.
The power of my flares are declining. Sorry, please wait a minute. Incoming!
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Dorothy, I haven't seen Snow White around. Nothing bad happened, right?
She went off to search for anything useful nearby.
Then who is on lookout?
I'm taking over for her.
But
Pina, it's like you said. We are the Goddess of Victory, mankind's last hope. We are the Goddess Squad. We mustn't show any weakness. If any one of us stumbles, then the others will pick them up. We must put on a brave front in front of mankind, and in front of everyone else. In order to do that, we need to be strong. That means we can't waste all of our time praying or drinking.
You mean...
Yes. Rapunzel and Scarlet have fallen, and I'm going to pick them up. Will you come with me?
Can I?
Of course. You saw us stumble and you were saddened by it. I need to show you how we get back up. It's the least I can do for someone who has stood by us for so long. I want to be someone that you and everyone else can look up to.
W. Dorothy.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Incoming!
Please guide us all to the light!
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Rapunzel.
Give redemption to those who
Yo,
have
what? Are they in the sea? What is that place
Let
back
them
there?
be forever at peace. Let them suffer no pain.
Get up.
May all of us be redeemed.
Rapunzel.
Have mercy on us and lend us the strength to carry on.
No one will save us. The only one that can save us is us. We must keep those who are gone in our hearts and continue to fight for those who are still alive.
But what of those poor souls who died in vain?
Who said their deaths were in vain?
What?
Who says that those who are buried here died for nothing? This is the first time I've heard such a sentiment.
You may not hear it, but you know it in your heart.
Those who perish do not feel they died a meaningless death. That I can promise you. They proudly gave their lives and remained brave until the very end.
No, they cry out in anguish, bemoaning the injustice of it all.
None of them would ever think that, let alone say it. Having fought alongside them, this much I know.
Then what is it that I'm hearing? Then what is this voice stricken with such grief, crying out at this injustice?
That's how you feel.
What?
All of these soldiers gave their lives in a battle they never signed up for. The Ark that we're putting our lives on the line for isn't responding
Pina
to
with
us.
the clutch assist.
That's why you're upset.
Yeah.
We have no food.
That's her name,
or
right? Pina?
water.
I think that's how she
Electricity
said
is
it.
down.
Pina
and
or
countless
Pina, something like
soldiers
that.
have died. We never know when the Raptures will strike at us next.
We don't.
We're on edge day and night.
That's true.
You're exhausted and want to give up. But your comrades who lifted you up and cheered you on are no longer here. That's why you're lost.
Dorothy.
Just as I miss Lilith, you miss Red Hood.
Oh.
But they are no longer with us. Getting yourself killed won't mean you'll get
So
to them
Lilith
again.
and Dorothy were best friends, and
You
then
want
I
to
assume
hear their
Rapunzel and
voice
Red
again,
Hood
but you can't.
are best friends.
We cannot see or communicate with the dead. If you say you hear their voices,
But Red Hood is not dead,
you
right?
are
She just
only
went somewhere?
lying to yourself. You're only hearing
From what they said earlier,
what
right?
you want to hear. An illusion of your own creation.
We'll find out more in story 2.
Listen to my
yeah.
voice. I'm asking for your help. I'm right in front of you, living and breathing, talking to you. And I'm offering my hand. I'm hoping that you'll take it and stand up. The dead can't pull you up. They can only pull you down.
Dorothy.
Take my hand, one that's living, and get up. If we fall, we'll fall together. If we get back up, we'll do it together.
W, Dorothy?
We are the Goddess Squad.
Yep.
Mankind's last hope.
That's
The
true.
Goddess of Victory.
She will not stop saying that,
I
the
never
goddess
thought
of victory.
You've already become one. You are a symbol of hope. You are a goddess.
Yeah, you're a beacon of hope to us all.
They're being super vague about
No one can ever defeat
what happened
you.
to Red Hood.
Please, Rapunzel. Don't turn your back on those who are still living. Get up. Neither the commander nor Lilith would have wanted you.
Dorothy and Pina are like
Overcome
Michael
by
Jordan and
death.
Scottie Pippen. Like the assist is crazy.
Rapunzel,
And the main campaign they mentioned an accident.
Give me a little more time.
Chad, we'll also be doing that too,
just
right? We're gonna
forgot.
also be going through the story of chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter
get
3, chapter 4, just in case if you guys haven't done any of those. But all these like events, like Overzone, even a License to Kill, whatever, like all these events that come in, we'll do this now. This is like a new series on the channel where
Thank you
we
too,
watch this
Rapunzel.
together. So if you guys want to skip on the story because we're gonna do this on the channel, you can do that as well. But if you want to watch it beforehand, obviously continue doing that too. If you guys are new here and have been enjoying your time lately, make sure you guys subscribe and like. So, yeah.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Love to hear your reaction. Yeah, I mean, I like these. It's pretty nice. The story is more intriguing than most actual anime, so it's not all that
I
bad.
shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
And the OST, do you hear the music?
Oh, if it isn't my lovely compatriot, Dorothy. Did thou finally decide to partake in the imbibing
Gotta
of
go. Good
spirits
night,
with
guys.
me?
Alright, bye.
Sit. I kept
Have a
your
good
seat
night.
warm.
Wow.
What are you doing?
What the hell?
Stop.
Why? Starting to sober up?
It will take more than that to get me sober.
I figured as much. That's because you were never drunk to begin with.
Oh,
Huh? Put that down.
whoa.
No, Dorothy. What are you doing?
Have some, Pina.
Huh? Oh. This is just water.
Oh my, this girl's not even drinking
No,
beer.
it's alcohol.
No, it's not.
That girl drinking water.
Yes, it is.
Something didn't seem right from the start. With how hard you've been hitting the sauce, or so you claimed, there's no way that much booze would still be left. So tell me, what exactly did you hope to achieve by pretending to act drunk as a skunk?
Like, you see what I'm talking about?
Simply desired to feel inebriated.
That girl's sitting here pretending to be drunk.
Huh.
Pretty good booze.
The best.
Let me pour you a shot.
Wow.
Let me pour you one too.
Like, they're okay. A bottle of water. They're acting like they're taking like a shots with a bottle of wow. Literally, just coke.
My intoxication has soared to new heights now that I have a drinking buddy.
I'm feeling a bit tipsy myself.
These girls are crazy.
Then let us exchange some honest words in this state of inebriation.
Inebriation.
Okay, can I go first? I have something to ask you.
Chad, I've never heard that word. What does that mean?
means.
Inebriation. I've
Why
never
do you
heard that
drink?
word before.
'Tis a source of solace for me. I work
If I had to
myself
guess,
the
it sounds
bone.
like inebriation.
Forsooth, my sister and I spent many a day and many a night in battle. And all that while, I wielded this sword and nothing more.
I feel like it would mean like
One fateful day, my sister shuffled off this mortal coil.
this time of
and
connecting,
bequeathed the
something like
sword,
that.
The fleetly fading to me. Then I met you all. Lilith and Red Hood were exemplary individuals. You all as well. It gave me the motivation to take up the sword once more.
W Scarlet?
I had a renewed sense of purpose. I would
W
help the
team.
humans get to the Ark. I thought that would be the end. Yet here I am, fighting once more. I just want to rest.
Haven't you had enough rest by now?
I have. More than enough. So I'm going to get up and fight again.
W.
Good.
Dorothy?
Hmm?
Why do you fight?
I want to be proud of something. Is there any honor greater than being the goddess of victory?
Yo, she won't let that
Everyone
up.
to know of me. I want to be someone other people look up to and
Wait,
aspire
okay, you want
to
to be a pop star idol?
Is that perchance why thou desires to become a leader?
Yes. Because I saw what I wanted to be right in front of me.
Motion. Thanks for the stream.
Someone
Hey,
I
short
wanted to
question.
become.
What do you think? I think
Let me
PvP
ruminate on this.
Commanders have one or two
I
Nikkes on
surmise
level
thou
200
art
and the rest are
20%
level
of what
160,
Lilith
170.
was.
Is it worth it to level up like this?
Thanks.
Lilith is Lilith, and you
Well,
are
if they
you.
have it like that, it's just like
I know.
probably they had those characters like 3 stars before the other characters,
Now
right?
that we have drunk
So
our
they
fill
probably
and
just
spoken
got out of the
much,
160 wall or something like
let
that.
us start
That's
moving.
most likely why.
Let's.
What bothers thee?
Over there.
Oh? The seeds from before?
Even in an inhospitable place such as this, life begins anew.
Those are the seeds you threw away.
Damn! The seeds from that she picked up.
Let's go. We have a lot to do.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Yep.
Affirmative.
Will she get through this time?
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark. However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
Goddess Squad to the Ark. We are 20 days into Operation Ark Guardian.
Not even 2 months.
Relaying
Not even a
status
month.
update on temporary guard post. Nothing further to report. All is well. We require no additional assistance. We will repel any and all Rapture attacks until the time when the Ark is sealed. We do, however, request confirmation of the promise made to us. Once this is over, we will be taken to the Ark. Once there, we will assume our rightful place as Goddess of Victory.
Oh my god.
We have ensured the survival of mankind.
That's all she cares
And we
about.
request that we be rewarded accordingly.
That's all she cares
That is
about.
all. Awaiting further correspondence.
Recording complete. Transmitting voice message to Ark. In the event of a failed transmission, what action would you like to take?
Keep sending it until it goes through.
Command recognition complete. Proceeding to area with superior signal.
Who would not on one hand is hell, when on the other paradise. Yeah, but she's saying it like too much. Like, we know you want to be the goddess of victory.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
It's like every other sentence, you gotta be the goddess of victory. They better know what we're doing this for, goddess of victory, goddess of victory.
No, the power of my prayers are declining. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
What is this?
What's all this?
Something I found while searching the area.
Electric wires, bricks, canned food?
There's even alcohol.
That's the first thing you noticed?
'Tis instinct.
What's in this bag?
A deer.
What kind of deer?
Beats me. But I know it's a deer of some kind. I don't know how to skin it, so I brought it back whole.
Can we not
Yo,
simply tear its limbs asunder
W
and
Snow
proceed
White.
to
That girl's
feast
carrying the
henceforth?
team.
No.
I know how to skin a deer.
Like the Snow White's actually just carrying the
I've
team.
roasted deer a couple times. It's not fine dining, but you can do a lot worse.
Oh,
How
and then
exciting.
that goes back to the event where in the
happened
beginning
after
of
Snow
the minigame,
Sorry.
it says
I
she
guess deer isn't
went to
really
go
your style.
like pick up and gather food
No,
for them.
not that.
Okay, it's
I
all
mean,
making
how
sense.
did
It's all
he look
clicking,
how
and
they
then the
captured
deer
us at
that
the
she
same
killed,
time?
it's all making sense.
Dorothy.
Yes.
Yo, Nikke does a good job
on,
at her
our
shit.
goal is
It's
to-
all making sense.
Since the Ark has been unresponsive, we should proceed on the assumption that we will be operating without assistance. We should ensure that the guard post is kept secure at the very
So
least.
through the minigame, you're basically
Two of
gonna
us
know
will stay
what
here,
happened,
while the others search
or
the area
basically
for
that
anything that will
timeline
help
is
us
what
survive.
Snow White was doing when she
that
was
the
like
best course of
getting
action?
back Dorothy and
If we want to
freaking,
live,
not
yes.
Dorothy, Rapunzel and
We'll
Scarlet
secure
up
as
on their
much food
feet.
as possible.
I guess that's what the
In
minigame
theory,
shows.
we don't
It starts
require
from
food
there
in
when
order to
she just
survive.
tells her to go get the food and
We
stuff.
just have to ensure
After
that
the
we
post and
provide
stuff, so
the
that means that
minimum
whole time she
amount
was
of
tired.
calories required to keep our
Yeah,
brains
there's 20
functioning
different
properly.
endings on that minigame too. Yeah,
Now,
pretty dope.
my core
Big
provides
dubs
more
to
than enough
Nikke, bro.
power, so I don't have to eat anything.
Mass-produced Nikkes are different from us prototypes, and technically don't require sustenance of any kind. That much is true. However, as soon as you begin to acknowledge the fact that you don't need to eat,
That's when the mind switch occurs.
Mine own eyes hath witnessed it many times before. 'Tis a most excruciating sight to behold.
so even mass-produced Nikkes have to eat and sleep.
Understood.
When you've got
Okay,
time,
so
we
even
can
if they
focus on
don't,
repairing the
okay,
guard post
so
and enhancing our
people
equipment.
like Pina,
We
I
won't
guess
be
that was her
leaving
name,
any
right?
blankets to
Pina.
cover up with
If
or fire.
they don't
That
need
makes things
food,
easier.
so
So,
they don't
as
need
long as we can
food.
scrounge up more food,
But
then
if
we'll
they
be okay.
don't eat and they like get
We can get
aware
high
of
on
that
that,
shit that
right?
like they don't need to eat and stuff like
No.
that, it's kind of
have
like
to do
overhyping yourself in a
We can't
sense,
just stay
right?
here.
I don't need to eat, so da da da. Like you guys can have all the food, but if you overhype yourself
Found
too
some
much,
useful routes
essentially,
while searching
you're just gonna
nearby.
blow out gas
All of us can
type
get a
thing.
first
Does
look
that
at
make
things
sense,
together.
y'all? So she
Then
has
we
to
can break
eat
off
to
into
stay
separate
stable,
paths.
even though she doesn't need
Sounds like a
food.
plan.
Pina pronounced.
So we're going to
Pina.
abandon this place?
Basically, she has
Yes.
to eat food so that she
Snow
doesn't
White,
lose control.
How long will it take
right?
to confirm all the routes?
Since we'll only be giving them a cursory glance, I'd say half a day.
All right then, let's move out.
Is this
You become
really
a
good
machine
idea?
with human mind
What
and
if the
mind
Raptures
breaks.
come while no one is
Basically,
here?
it's like loot. It's just
Don't
basically
worry.
loot. When it says
They'd need more
mind
than half a
switch,
day to break through
losing
here and get to
yourself
the
at that
Ark.
point.
Are you still concerned?
Yes.
We cannot afford to have a worry ward on our team.
Pina.
We are simply left with no recourse. We will set off without thee.
Dorothy, you and Pina stay here.
Pina.
We'll come back
Yeah.
tomorrow and fill you in on what we find.
All right.
We'll be back.
Enjoy yourselves.
So if y'all ever watch like a Bleach, Dorothy and Pina are like a captain and a lieutenant.
Pina?
If you ever watch Bleach, if you know that
Yes.
analogy, like a master
you
and
know how
student
to
type
skin a
thing.
deer,
Not really
don't
master and
you?
student, but like I would say captain
Oh, right.
and lieutenant. More of master and student. Is that the same thing? I don't think so.
And that's how you do it. Not too hard, right?
No, it's quite simple. It's just... I can't do this.
You've got a weaker stomach than I imagined. I thought there was nothing a goddess couldn't do.
Even if it's us, we are not invincible.
Damn.
Be honest with me, Pina. We're an embarrassment, aren't we? Going on about how we're goddess of victory, the saviors of mankind, when all we do is wallow in our own self-pity and misery. The fact that we've stooped so low in such a short amount of time.
Damn.
I thought you had overcome greater adversities than this.
We have. That's because back then there was something to look forward to. But now, I can't see what's waiting for me up ahead. The place that we thought would be our paradise has turned its back on us.
Damn.
Despite that, we
You're
continue
just trying to
lay
get to
our
the
lives
promised
on the
land.
line to protect it. How is that fair? It's enough to infuriate anyone.
True.
So for the time being, it's no longer my top priority. If we want to protect the Ark, then we've got to stay alive, don't we?
That's true.
Big
We
dubs.
will survive.
She realized that shit. Big dubs.
And with these 2 feet, I will walk into the Ark.
Yup.
I'll walk on a pathway of
So her
flowers,
whole
with a
plan
beaming
is to
smile
just
on
get
my
into the
face
Ark. That's
as
what she wants. She
everyone
needs to. She
lavishes
wants to
me
go
with
to the
praise.
Ark and just be
I
titled
hope you'll
Goddess
be
of
there walking
Victory.
with me, Pina.
I will.
Right? It's nice to hear that Dorothy's fixed. Boom, boom.
I know that sound.
Let's move.
A horde of raptures rush forward, creating a. Oh,
There's
shit.
so many of them.
Did the Ark abandon them and
That's why I
why?
haven't
I think
been
the
in
Ark
this
just sent them
house
to
recently.
like protect this place they're at right now.
What do
These
we do?
posts.
We can't take on so many.
7 minutes to reset, and
Fire
6
the
minutes till
signal
this is done.
Find some cover.
Yo, my
and
timing
come
is
out.
perfect, literally.
What about you?
I'm going to fight.
It's impossible by yourself. We should both hide.
No, don't ask me why. But I feel like I can do anything right now. Sit back and watch. Don't ever forget what you're about to see.
Damn. Big ass Rapture too. Freaking Armstrong.
Sorry. Please wait a minute. Zxous incoming.
It makes more sense why Dorothy's a support. I'm not gonna lie.
Fancy
When you
that?
actually read the story, it kind of makes a lot more sense why she's a support. And like her whole character, I'm not gonna lie, her whole character makes so much more sense when you actually watch these or read these stories or stuff.
All clear.
She's like the leader, but she's just supporting the
see what I've
team
done?
by leading, but she's not like the main, you know what I mean? Like main damage dealer type.
Come out now, Pina.
It actually shows a lot.
Dorothy.
Well, how'd I do? Didn't I seem like a true goddess of victory?
Dorothy.
Whoa!
Dorothy. 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 Dorothy.
Oh shit.
Dorothy.
No.
Mind switch?
No, 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 no. This can't be happening.
Is it a mind switch?
Dorothy. Dorothy. Dorothy.
Oh my god. What's happening right now?
Out of it. Pina, Pina, can you
Corruption?
hear me? You can't be corrupted.
Oh, what happened to freaking
Goddess of victory, mankind's last hope.
Dorothy.
Oh my god.
Pina,
Scottie Pippen is now. Imagine Michael Jordan losing Scottie Pippen. It's what happened to Mark. Oh my god.
It's too late.
I can't. How can I do that?
Together. Fight. Glory.
The seed.
Paradise.
That girl got the Glock.
Good.
Damn. Offer. You got to. Damn.
The signal flare.
Nah.
They couldn't have picked a worse time.
Pina was
to
a
try.
W character, yo.
Go.
Dorothy!
Are you alright? Dorothy!
Holy smokes, what's happening?
What are you doing? Put the gun down!
Yeah, that's what I say, relax. Yeah, she looks dead!
That's enough, Dorothy.
Has anyone seen my bullet?
Oh, it's empty. She's been trying to shoot.
I don't have any bullets.
Oh my god. That girl's trying to off herself, but she's empty.
Give it back.
Dorothy.
Give it back. Give back. Pina. We were going to paradise together.
Oh my god.
So, give it back. My precious wings.
Oh shit.
Where's Dorothy?
In her room, resting.
Is it not dangerous to leave her alone?
That's what I'm saying.
I removed anything she could use to harm herself.
Okay, it's W Rapunzel.
Snow White is also standing outside her
W
door.
Snow White. This is literally the
Very
best
well.
character so far in this whole
It was
story.
something that triggered the
Literally the
corruption.
best character in this whole story, Snow White.
It must have come from the
Holy
side, instead of the
smokes.
front.
So, Pina,
Did thy eyes witness the sheer size of that rapture? It must have been 5 times our size. Nevertheless, Pina took it down entirely by her own hand. What an incredible spectacle, no? Despite the disparity in strength, she took it down single-handedly. All
Yo,
to
can that
protect
art character get
Dorothy.
some love, Nikke? If they drop a Pina SSR version, I'm summoning. We all got
At
to.
that
We all
moment,
got to summon for
she
the
was
respect.
a true goddess.
High key, bro. If they drop a SSR Pina, we all
She
gotta
was
summon.
stronger.
We all gotta summon.
than any of
You
us.
gotta show respect to Pina, bro. W character. Literally Scottie Pippen to the Michael Jordan.
Pina.
Voice transmission from Ark. Would you like to listen?
Overzone to be continued. And that's the end, chat. Oh my god, bro. Reset's about to happen too, chat. When reset hits, spam reset in the chat. But shit! Yo! That was what? What the hell? Reset! Let me open up the game. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Rest in peace, Pina. 1, right? Rest in peace. That was good. That was good, chat. We're gonna have part 2, story 2, another day. I'll set that up. Definitely make sure you guys are here for that one, cause now, especially like that's intense. What? Yo, rest in peace, bro. What? So Pina's necklace is attached to Dorothy's hand dress. Is the Easter? Okay. So wait. So chat, cause I don't know. Did Lilith also die like that? Or wait, am I not supposed to know that? If I'm not supposed to know that, don't say that. If I'm not supposed to know that, and they tell me something about like Lilith in story 2, don't tell me Jack. Wow, that was a good story, yo. The best character was Snow White, for sure. She carried the whole thing. She carried the whole thing on her back. No question. Turn on the music. She carried the whole thing on her back. Right? That girl was good. W Pina, right? W Pina. She did die for no, like, she did, not no reason, but like, she had no reason to die, really. That was just like a random. It was just coincidence, really. She had no reason to die. Right? And then Rapunzel and Scarlet, like, they ain't do much, but like really, like Rapunzel definitely was like the character that did the least in the whole show, right? Rapunzel definitely did the least, or not the show. See how much it's like an anime action thing? I'm calling it a show. Rapunzel did the least in the entire story there. Scarlet was like the character that wanted. Okay, so Scarlet's role in the show, or okay, the story was to kind of keep you up somewhat, right, with her like her nonsense. Dorothy was like the main leader that like feels like everything because she's the leader she has to. Right? Dorothy feels like because she's the leader, like her whole purpose is she has to 1000% protect everybody type thing. And then Snow White is just the character that just like I feel like if Snow White wasn't in that group, they would have all been gone. Like that group needed to have Snow White to be good. Literally, chat. I feel like that's what that was. Dorothy got ambushed from behind and Pina protected Dorothy. Yeah, instead of hiding. Well, she was hiding at first. I guess she just went to go protect her, right? Yeah, like she was hiding at first type thing, but then like Dorothy was gonna get hit type thing, and then she went to go protect her, right? Yeah, literally. So it's like she didn't have a reason to die, right? But like she went out, she went out W Pina, bro. Can we just get a W Pina in the chat, bro? Can we get a W Pina in the chat? Like, let's get it. Let's just spam W Pina, bro. W Pina in the chat, bro. Just get, like, let's just see W, like, where, bro? Let's put some respect on her name, bro. Let's put some respect on her name, bro. Let's put some respect on her name, bro. W Pina, bro. W Pina, bro. Let's put some respect on her name. Let's put some respect on her name, bro. W Pina. W Pina, bro. This girl right here, W character. They gave her an R, Nikke's an L. Nikke gave this character an R, biggest L they could have done. W character. The fact that she's an R character after that backstory, or that story, L Nikke. I'm not gonna lie. That's a WS character right there. They gotta fix that. They gotta give her an R character, or SSR character. We'll be there. We all will. Long live, Pina here. Big dubs. Holy smokes, that story is good. And there's a second part! Ah, I can't wait for story 2 now. Holy smokes! That was lit, yo. That was live, chat. That was lit. That was live. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was amazing. Holy smokes. That was beautiful. That was perfect. Pina will not be forgotten? Yeah, bro. Holy smokes. W Pina, bro. Did you guys enjoy the story? I think we all enjoyed that shit, to be honest. That shit was lit. Do you guys like these types of streams? Like, do you guys like these? Because I'm telling you, every time they have an event, and I forgot his name. It was like let me find the name. Yugi Warrior. Yugi Warrior 34. Definitely. But every time they have one of these stories, do they have a license to kill one? All these stories, we're definitely going to pick up on them. They have, okay, so chapter 15, 13, 16 is up here. Hold on. License to kill Nikke story. We're not gonna watch it, but I'm just gonna see, because that's another one I didn't read. All cutscenes, full story. In English too? Let me see, is that in English? No, these are cutscenes, not even a thing. It's not like W story, yo. W story. W story. Damn, man, this is like, now if you read the story, all this makes sense. This is the post that they were at, yo. What's this? Oh. So we're gonna do story 2 on another date. We're gonna do story 2 on another date. W story, Bill. W story. We have 8 days left. So in 2 days, on the Wednesday, the story for hard mode unlocks. So wait, chat, will there be another story, like a third part from the hard mode? That's right, right? There will be a third part from hard mode, right? Is that how that works? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, the ending scene will be there. Will be there. Yeah, no spoilers, but I'm saying, all I'm saying is prepare yourselves for story 2 since it gets crazier. Wow. Last time Hard only had cutscenes. Okay, if they don't have it, it's fine. But damn, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, right? I try to do, you know, I try to do new stuff for the community. I try to add something different, right? I know a lot of you guys don't read the story, but if we're all watching it at the same time, you know, because that story was lit, yo. That story was sick. I ain't gonna lie, that was a W story. That was a W-ass story. That was a W story for sure. Yo, Nikke needs an anime, bro. I'm telling you. No story, but there'll be an ending? Okay, W. And as well, you do understand Dorothy's motivation after this event. True. Like, now I know what Dorothy's whole thing is. I understand what her whole purpose is now, basically. Right? The leader, all that stuff. I already knew she was the leader, but like all that other stuff, right? Her goals, determination, all that stuff, we picked that up from the story too. Very big dub. Nice story. Beautiful story, actually. Fantastic story. Fantastic story, guaranteed. Holy smokes, that was beautiful. That was a great story. That was a great story. Fantastic, actually. Nikke anime would go hard. Yeah, because look at the cutscenes they've had. They've had 2, I think, animated scenes. The one with Laplace, and then the first one in the game after chapter 1. With Rapture and them. So holy smokes, that show was amazing. Oh, chat, let me turn these things back on. I turned it off just so that we didn't get audios or anything like that. But alright. We have the sub alerts are back on. Super chat donation alerts are back on now. There you guys go. Big dubs, bro. That story was fantastic. Chat, when are we gonna do the story 2, bro? When should we do the story 2? Should we do it on Wednesday? When should we do the story 2, yo? I want to have this thing because there's a lot we have to watch, right? We plan on going from chapter 1 up to like all these chapters, right? All these stories that we haven't watched, and stuff like that. Well, some of the story I've read, so there's that, but. Within this week, please. Still got vacation. It'll definitely be this week. Actually, chat, we might do it. We might do it before hard mode of Reset. So we might do it on Wednesday. Wait. Yeah. I've done Dorothy's affection episodes, yep. We'll do it on Wednesday. We'll do it before hard mode story drops. Because that's also the last story where you get your Ray dupe, your last copy of Ray. And tomorrow, actually, tomorrow I get the multi, or the 5 tickets from the story, or the login event. So I'll do my final Dorothy multi there. Unfortunately, I cannot pay for LB3 Dorothy right now because my bank is frozen. So if y'all wanted to donate to your boy to support your boy, hey, help your boy so we don't gotta go back to work. But yeah, hopefully I can get Dorothy tomorrow. I want Snow White dupes more than anything right now because W character, right? These stories, hey, I like Snow White a lot more now because of these stories, right? Hey, I'm showing more. I never cared about any R characters, but long live fucking Pina, right? W character. Oh my god, hell, she was a sick character. Actually, a W character. Like, I feel like if Pina wasn't even there, Dorothy would have never, like, stepped up. Like, Pina had to be in the story for Dorothy to step up. That's what I feel like. I feel like Pina had to be in the story for Dorothy to pick up. Don't have Snow White? Nah, you gotta get her, bro. W character. For sure. W character. But it's not, I think Nikke does a great job. You see, even just like that. If you actually, there's a lot of players who don't read or watch like any of the story or stuff like that. So they don't even know. Now, I didn't even know. Look how much more relevant or how much more important the minigame is now too. Right? Because through the minigame, right, when Dorothy said, hey, Snow White, come off the post, go get us food, go get us, right? Like, basically, while I'm getting Dorothy, or while I'm getting Rapunzel and Scarlet up on their feet, go and get us, like, just get us the whole team right type thing, right? A minigame basically starts off, from what I know of right now, the minigame starts off from literally when she's trying to get food. Because remember, she goes there, she finds the mushroom, you can either have her taste it or not taste it, whatever. Turn left and right through the forest, find food. She shoots the deer. And then in the story that we just watched, she literally said, I brought the deer, didn't know what to do basically, so I just brought the full thing by myself. I brought the food, canned food, all that stuff. Alright, and then also the story of the cans and stuff like that. Very, very good production from Nikke. The money they make monthly is well deserved. Very good production from this game, bro. Well deserved, clearly. Right? It's as clear as day, right? Oh my smokes. That was a pretty good story. I cannot lie to y'all. That was a pretty big story. Story 2 is more heartbreaking. I can't wait, yo. Bro, let's show some respect to Pina, bro. Pina? Pina? I think it was Pina. I forgot. I forgot it was Pina or Pina. Right? Because her had the E. And I feel like her name could have just spelled. Let's show some respect to her, though. Let's show some respect to her, bro. Wait. Can't even do it for this, Nikke. Big dubs. We're going to show some respect to her, bro. I'm going to show some respect to her. Long live Pina. WS character, bro. And she had no reason to go, too. I never thought I would give two craps about an R character, but she did not have to go. Let's just keep it a buck, chat. She did not have to go. Nice. Oh my god, bro. Wait, weekly reset, right? We get the 10. Okay, can I get that today? Send a gift 5 times. Gravedigger today? Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I ain't gonna waste my time. Yeah, she's W character, bro, for sure. Oh my god, that was a pretty good story. And y'all are saying story 2 gets crazier, bro. It makes me just want to see what's happening. But I'm going to wait for the stream. I'll set that up. We'll do that on Wednesday. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. The boy gotta try to do more stuff for the community. I know right now a lot of the other content creators are on a Honkai Star Rail. Don't worry, they didn't leave or anything like that, but chat, let's get one more like to 30 likes, yo. Zxous, what's your Gravedigger team? I don't even remember. I think what makes me care more about the stories in this game, or at least like, how do I word this? How do I word this? What makes me care more about the story is that they have it in, like they have it voice acted. Many games do not have it voice acted. Many games do not have it voice acted at all. They have it voice acted. That whole thing was an hour and 20 minutes long. That was a movie, chat. An hour and 20 minutes long is usually an anime movie because the last 10 minutes of an anime movie is the credits, right? So literally, that was a movie, and there's another one we have to watch. I'll be there. Trust and believe. Chat, that gives me a video idea, yo. Because I don't have Scarlet, right? But you could only have... Wait. No, I would still be missing one short. Damn, if I had Scarlet, I could have done like a video called using the Goddess of Victory team to fight Nihilister. Like literally, because that's what they call it. Well, I'll call it like the Goddess of Victory. And I would actually like put Pina, I would put her on the freaking synchro device. I would have her there too. But I don't have Scarlet, so I can't really do that video. I mean, I could do it without her, but I feel like it would be better if she was there. And they don't have like a friends feature in this game where you can use like other people's characters, unfortunately. Would have been great though. Bestie event for Nicely Done by Shift Up. Big dubs. You're gonna enjoy Amelie's song event more with the part 2 story? Does she have 2 songs or is it the one? The one? もっといいライブにしたいんだけど、何をもっと練習すれば。私、少しは成長したんだよね。Is guilty necessary for Gravedigger? Not necessary, but she's good for it. Very good for it. What if you use the Goddess of Victory in the next co-op and grab some people for help? Yeah, they could, because I'm definitely going to put her on the synchro device. Like, I think I might do that video. Like, what did she even do, though? I don't even know. I never really paid mine respect. I'm going to keep her here for today. I want Laplace here, obviously, all the time. But I'm going to put her here today for respect, right? Let me see what she does, bro. Maybe she has, like, insane use. Oh, she's a defender, okay. When the last bullet hits the target, affects self. What? Okay, she does, like, okay. She doesn't do much, actually. Obviously, she's an R character. I'm not expecting her to, but come on. W character, yo. W character. Do they have her, like, little story? Like here, this is what I'm looking for right here, actually. Oh no, what am I looking for? Where's the Nikkethepedia? That's what I'm looking for. Let's go there. They have no, like, they not gonna put no respect on her name, bro. Let's go, Pilgrim Glove, finally. Big dubs. If I have Dorothy LB2, would you spend tickets for the last copy? I would, personally. If I had 200 tickets right now, I would spend the 200 tickets for Dorothy LB3. She's a good ass character, anyways, right? So you might as if the only reason why you wouldn't do it is if like you want to guarantee to have one of like the near collabs or a character coming up, and then you know like you just guaranteed want to have them no matter what. If you believe in your luck or whatever, you want to have some type of backup to guarantee assure that you have them, right? What's your lobby song? It's called Hero. It's Laplace's theme. Chad, I'm putting her in the synchro device, yo. No, I can't. Not now, actually. Because I need to save this currency because I get the 5 tickets tomorrow. No, technically I would be fine because tomorrow I would get the 300 tickets, right? Or the 300 gems, right? And then 100 today. And tomorrow 400. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. I mean, I don't need to do it right now, so it's fine. I'm just trying to go for these 10 things. We're not going to do everything today on the daily. At least not on live. But we're definitely going to, because there's a ball game happening. I don't know what time it's happening today. Hold on, let me see. Lakers vs. Warriors. It's not really all that too, but it's game 3. Lakers vs. Warriors. No, it's game 4. No? What is it right now? It's game 4. Oh my. Okay. Hopefully Golden State wins, bro. I do not want the Lakers winning that shit, bro. W story though. Send 5 gifts. Buy 5 things. Dispatch. Okay, wait. If I dispatch, I can do this one. That's 40. I will need to send 5 gifts and then. There's literally nothing. I would have to summon 20 times, and I just can't do that. Big dubs though, chat. They are going to actually unfreeze my bank, but it's still frozen as of right now. So that's a W. What the hell? So I have Dorothy LB3 plus I have 150 golden tickets. So when 2B comes, I'll have enough for her. Yeah, you just need to do 5 multis. And it's not like 2B's coming anytime soon. I don't want to say. I want to say. Right? Because if they confirm that second half of the year, then it should be July maximum, like minimum. And then up until the end of the year type thing. We know it's happening this year though. Damn, chat. That story was so lit. But we've been streaming for almost 2 hours because of that story. That was sick, yo. I definitely cannot wait for story 2. Chat, you guys, like, I want story 2. We'll have to wait, bro. After stream. I'm about to end stream right now. Still waiting on Modernia skin. Yeah, big dubs as well. I mean, I'm waiting on that too. Alright, chat. We're gonna end the stream here. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, obviously, because we were watching the story 1, Overzone story 1. Beautiful story. I'm going to have story 2 set up tomorrow for Wednesday. I'll let you guys know about that too. Obviously, it was a great story, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's gonna be your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys in the next one, right? River, whatever you want to DM me about, you can go ahead and DM me that. But it was a W story. I actually give that story a 10 out of 10. Right? Because I think, honestly, the only thing I'd be curious about is how Snow White like got the food, how she got all that stuff. Like, remember when they said she found it? Because I was also curious about what happened to the seeds, right? But then they confirmed that the seeds ended up actually having use in the story, right? But Snow White is the only one that like went to go get the food and stuff. But you learned that through the mini game, so it's actually very cool how they did that. I feel like. But yeah, it's gonna be your boys Zxous. Thank you guys all for showing up to the stream. Had a blast. Thank you, Tyler, again for the donation. I'm getting a phone call and I'm sitting on my phone. Where's my phone? What? Oh, it's here. It's my dad. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end our stream, y'all. Thank you guys for